Welcome to my channel, Beebs and Banjo on Books. Today, I'm going to show you all the books I'm planning to read in October. The first book I'm going to read is Toil and Trouble. It's supposed to be about 15 tales of women in witchcraft. The next book I'm going to read is Youre There are Monsters. Marked, A House of Peeled. I believe this one is about high school students that are uncovering like a ghost story in their journalism class. Their town's kind of haunted, I believe, and there's like unusual occurrences happening. Sounds pretty interesting. Servant and Dove. Body of a Woman. It's a pretty quick read. It sounds pretty interesting. About a body that gets discovered. Hopefully it's good. The next book I'm going to try to read is Stalked. I may not get to all these in October, but these are all like the scary books I have, so I want to try to get to as many of them as I can. These two books I want to try to read for sure. One Dark Throne and Two Dark Reigns. They're part of the Three Dark Crowns series. The first book was pretty good, and I believe the last book just came out, so I want to try to catch up and read them. Birthday Girl. It's about a girl that gets invited to a party. 4 friends have party to die for. Who will survive? Sounds pretty intense. I love the color of the cover of this book. How it's all gray, and then you have the pink, her pink coat, and the pink lettering. So cool. Next book I'm going to try to read is With You Always. I believe it's about kind of like a abusive, possessive relationship type book. Sound pretty good. Next book I want to read is Wilder Girls. I heard it's like Lord of the Flies kind of scenario about they're at this school that's quarantined and there's a tox that's in the woods and somebody goes into the woods and gets it and they start turning into creatures, and it sounds pretty cool. So I heard a lot of things on Goodreads about it. Next book I want to try to get to is Sawkill Girls. I heard a lot of good things about this one as well. I don't really read too much like scary books, so I'm going to try to read as many of these as I can this month and in November. Because those are more like, I feel like more like spookier type months. This book I had on my TBR for so long, One Two Buckle My Shoe. It's about a serial killer that usually takes boys, but then he accidentally kidnaps a girl. It's been on my TBR for a long time, so I thought this would be a good month to try to finish it. The next book I want to try to get to is The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I heard a lot of good things about this book, a lot of hype around it. Prink, Slay, Love. It's supposed to be like a funny vampire-y type book. They all fall down. I believe it's about a group of girls that all of a sudden they go to this party and they all start dying one by one. The next book I want to read is She Lies in Wait. It's supposed to be about a bunch of girls that go camping and the one girl goes missing. The next 2 books I want to try to get to are The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King. I heard a lot of hype about these books as well, so hopefully they're very good to read. They're more like fantasy. I don't usually read fantasy too much, but I want to try to open my book genres. And the last book I want to read is Stalking Jack the Ripper. This I got from the library. Hopefully it's really good. And that's everything for today. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. Bye now.